Hi, welcome to J Talks. I'm Josna Cardoza, and today I'll be talking about one of the major issues of machine learning model, that is overfitting and underfitting. When you work with machine learning models, you sometimes come across the situations when your model is giving you false results, and you might start wondering why the model is lying to you. Now, this could be possibility of two reasons. Either it is overfitting or underfitting. These are usually when your model knows way too much or it knows way too little. So let's first understand what is underfitting. Underfitting is the scenario when the model is too simple to capture the underlying patterns in the data. So let's say you have been asked to find the weather patterns, but on condition that you use only the thermometer reading. Of course, the results will be wrong, right? Because the resource is way too simple to get the task done. Now, this is what underfitting looks like. When your model is too basic, like let's say you have nonlinear data and you use linear model. Or it could also happen when you might have missed to add some important features while creating the model. Or not enough training given to the model. So it could be due to any of these reasons. Uh, what happens when these things happen, when the underfitting usually happens? It could usually results in low accuracy uh, during both training and test. Sometimes it could just give you way too generous predictions as well. Now let's understand what is overfitting. So this is exactly the opposite situation of underfitting. So overfitting is when your model is too complex and remembers unwanted patterns instead of learning the correct patterns. Uh, it's like you studied too well and too hard. You have studied everything in the syllabus, but when you attend the exam, the questions are slightly twisted and you get all confused and the possibility of failing the exam. So this is how the overfitting looks like. So it can be caused like because of obviously opposite reasons as of underfitting, like you might have used too many irrelevant features, or the model is too complex, or your training data is not sufficient enough to train the model. Now, these could result in getting high accuracy during training data, but low accuracy on the testing part. Or it could also happen that you do a small minor variation to the model and it will react like too strong. So the key is you have to maintain balance to avoid these issues. A model should learn just enough to generalize and always test on unseen data. You should only trust your model only when it proves itself on the real world. Now, let me know your thoughts on overfitting and underfitting in the comment section below. I hope you found today's talk useful. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you soon in the next talk.